Welcome back to the Bronx Journal. My name is Delbert Brown. Today we sit with the founding members of the We Own It record label, an independent record label. Its founding members, rappers 1MC, P Pressure, and Classic, have all made strides of their own right to make an impact on the ever-changing genre of hip-hop music. But together with We Own It Records, they have complete control of their creativity and finances through their musical and entrepreneurial endeavors. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna jump right into it. I guess this can go straight to Classic. Why call the label We Own It?
Traditionally, when artists usually want to put out music, they usually search for a major label or someone to kind of get behind them and push their career.
Right.
And it kind of leaves them at a standstill of waiting for someone else. We decided to take complete creative control of our music and just do it ourselves and just show ownership for our own music. And the best concept and title we come up with is We Own It, and just kind of self-explanatory. Okay,
so it's safe to assume that you're not associated with another major record label like, you know, Cherry Tree or Young Money Records, whose parent company is Interscope. You don't have a parent company, just throwing that out there.
Right now, totally independent.
Okay, so on your website, it says We90X on the label as shorthand. It is shorthand, right?
We90X.
So why We90X? Any particular reason for that particular shorthand? I guess it can go to Classic again, or
well, actually, We90X is a project. It's not like a nickname for We Own It Records. It was just basically the concept was a lyrical workout. Was P90X, which was pretty popular last year or 2 years ago, a few years ago. But we just switched it up. We Own It Records, so we did We90X. So.
Okay, so lyrical workout, what is that supposed to be?
Basically everything that a hip-hop fan or a music fan would want on a record is on there, from your R&B records to your hip-hop to your alternative hip-hop. It's very, very versatile, and it has all three of us, P Pressure, 1MC, and Classic.
Okay, so how long have you been recording? Each one of you can take this question. I guess we can start with 1MC because he's been the most silent.
Yeah, I've been recording for about, God knows how long. I don't remember not being into music, but I think I started taking the recording serious when I was maybe about 16, 17. So maybe about 8, 9 years maybe.
All right, okay, Classic, you?
Approximately 9, 10 years. Just by myself, but with these gentlemen, we've been together for about 3 years, just recording with each other.
And
I'll say about 10 years. About 10.
About 10 individually?
Just 10 years. Collectively with music, with We Own It Records and without. But it's about been 3 years together.
All right, so as a group, what type of music do you kind of typically go for? Do you just go right into hip hop, or you try to experiment with different things? What do you guys generally support as a genre?
Well, first, not a group.
Well, we're not a group,
That's the first clarification. We're all solo artists.
Right.
We come together as a company, and each of us have our distinctive sounds. When I met Pressure, he had just a sound that I just had never heard before. It was kind of eclectic. It was kind of just things that I just never heard. It's just a mesh of a bunch of different sounds. My personal description of his is like a soulful kind of just musicality that he kind of brings. And I like to bring just certain truth and certain energy to my music, and it's just different sounds. But that's how I personally break it down. I do.
Okay, all right. So do you support any other artists on your label?
Yeah, we actually have about 3 more artists that we're pushing currently. Yeah. And yeah, we definitely support whoever it is that's up. Basically, how our machine works with records is whoever comes out with the best record, the best sounding record. If it's properly mixed, you have to have a certain drive that's going to make you be at these events till 1, 2 in the morning. Right. So an artist also has to have that independently before we even do anything.
Okay. So do they have any upcoming projects that we can look out for?
Well, 1MC and Classic do.
Yeah, conversations with music. Like, I took a lot of life situations that I went through, and I just basically made them into conversations, like asking myself what happened in that situation for it to turn out that way. And you know, all those things that people go through but they don't like to talk about because they feel like it's going to make them look weak or whatever it is. I decided I'm going to open up on this record and talk about those issues. So Conversations with Music should be out early next year. It's a mixtape. We're not going to do the album with it yet.
Okay.
But some good music on there.
Yeah.
And yours project?
We're always just working on music singles together, but personally, I have a project called No Filter. It's just basically the honesty, just trying to remove all the filters in between, just the politically correct answers, and trying to just dress up your music. I just want to just give them the raw, unfiltered sound. I call it No Filter.
All right, cool. So this one is directly for P Pressure. On your Reverb Nation page, you say that you have a 2007 world record in the Guinness Book of World Records that you set back in 2007. What ritual is that?
It's actually a hip-hop cipher that they do at the Magic Johnson Theater every year. And they bring about 50 other artists from New York and whoever's just willing to participate. And they get on the same stage and they just keep rapping. So we broke the record for the longest hip-hop cipher ever. So we do that every year. The first year was 24 hours. The second year was 48, 72, and so forth. We just keep going yearly.
Okay, and have you broken that record?
Yeah, I was actually part of the event.
Okay, so how long was the record?
It was, right now, I think it's still at 72.
72 and it still stands?
Yeah, it still stands. I think next year it'll be 73, then I think they'll start doing it hourly till somebody decides to do it 24 hours per year. Just add 24 hours on every year. Yeah.
So what kind of inspires you guys to write individually as artists? So anybody can grab it up first?
Well, me personally, I'm inspired by life, like just my experiences through life. I'm not actually American born, I was Nigerian born, and just coming here and just living a different life and just seeing, wow, like the differences and how different cultures interact with each other. So.
Okay, so you guys are performing a song for us, right?
Yeah, we're doing a song called Wake Up, which is about entrepreneurship and it being hard right now, especially in New York during this recession.
Right.
And it's just an encouraging record to basically own your own stuff, be an entrepreneur.
Okay, so when we come back from this break, we're going to hear all three of you on that track, hopefully.
Right.
All right, so we're coming right back after this break. We're going to have a performance from our three artists.
My name's Brandon. 9 years old, being alcoholic.
Hi, Brandon.
I'll start drinking with the older kids. And whatever they do, I'll do.
Kids who drink before age 15 are 5 times more likely to have alcohol problems when they're adults. So start talking before they start drinking.
I know it'll start with alcohol. I'm just not sure how it's gonna end.
Yeah. First off, I'd like to thank the Bronx Journal for having us here. I'm here with my two partners. One MC, Wit, classic. Yeah. Now the name of this joint is called Wake Up. It's about time y'all woke up.
Wake up.
Yeah. One by one, 2 by 2, working hard, making dreams come true. Staying up late, spitting on cue. Going so hard, what's a man to do? Dialing the plan so the competition ran. Standing on the roof, catching rain with my hands. Feeling the struggle, no surefire plan. No bread in the pocket, suicidal like I'm Stan. But God got a plan, that's something I understand. Need patience and humility and everything is panned. When you're tired of the fighting, that's the time you take a stand. Yeah, that's the time you take a stand, so wake up. Cause things ain't what they seem. You need courage to follow dreams. It's grinding and timing, move forward, no rewinding, fall down, no whining. You're a star, cause you're shining, so wake up. Just wake up. So wake up. Just wake up. Got me on the ledge, so I leap in the air. Flying in the sky, although gravity is here. Life is an inch and I ain't pulling out a chair. I ain't opening no doors unless the rich is near. Eliminate doubt, use fear as your clout. and muscle up for this 12-round bout. What's really going on? People mad across seas, ain't no money coming in, so everybody wanna. I'm in New York and I feel it, don't nobody wanna grin. If you're broke, you're a loser, everybody wants to win. I got a bachelor's degree, and do I sell myself then? And make 30K, rent bills, can I live? Being the best I can be, what more can I give? Give blood, sweat, tears, you want one of my lips. Dedicated to the game, you want one of my ribs. I'd rather play it close, so can I live?
Trying to find a getaway, gotta stay, trying to find a better way, let us pray. The God that got the way, searching for a better day, hurting but I never say it, working but I'm trying to find a better pay. It's real, every word that comes out, understand. It's real talk, food for your soul. No can. When it's real, people run out the house. No family. And they all say the sun will come out. No end. They all say they love you, but they judge you when you down. When you up, they want a cup and always say they've been around. Never gave a hand when you need it. I really see the truth. The bleachers be the one in the bleachers. They say they see you shoot, but never in the game. They say they down to ride. Been with you for a while, and always when it shines, but never when it rains. I'm getting to work. The dead weight I had to leave them, so I left them in the dirt. So wake up,
cause things ain't what they seem. You need courage, courage to follow dreams. It's grinding and timing, move forward, no rewinding, fall down, no winding. Your star, because you're shining. So wake up, just wake up. So wake up, just wake up. Just wake up.
Wow, that was a good performance. Great job. So where can we actually get a hold of you? Where can we find you guys? How are we get in touch with you?
First.
So
www.weownitrecords.com.
Okay.
And personally, I'm Classic Music.
At P Pressure.
At 1MC Music.
On
Twitter.
Twitter.com.
Facebook,
Instagram.
everywhere.
So everywhere, okay. So
But the main source is www.weownitrecords.com, of course.
We own it.
all right, thank you guys. So thank you guys for coming. It was awesome to hear you guys. I really wish you all the best of luck in your careers. We will see you again later next week on another segment of Bronx Journal. Good night.
We own it.